Hey, how's it going, all you lovely people at Shut Door Shutter, coming back to you with a brand new episode of the Skyrim Battle Mage Let's Play series. And today, I've been wandering around Whiterun, as I have been just grabbing ingredients such as butterflies, flowers, all of that fun stuff. Nothing too extreme. And kind of just came back here to actually go talk to Ysolda from last episode. We found that the sleeping tree sap note from the dead body at that giant's camp, and that will allow for us to talk to Ysolda to sell her sleeping tree sap, and that'll be fantastic. So now we can sell. So that's like 300 gold, so that's like 150. It's not a whole lot, but it's still something. Something. Okay, so you're looking to become a merchant. So let's also grab that quest. That's not a bad one to have. And I think... where do we... I know there's a camp over here that I kind of got close to, but I didn't discover it once I was looting the flowers and all that stuff. Where's that at? It's over this direction. I think this is the poachers one, if I'm not mistaken. And that one should be able to get us a mammoth's tusk. And that'll give us a speech level as well from Ysolda. She'll teach us more about merchants and all of that stuff. Ooh, there's more butterflies. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. This alchemist run with like a battle mage is definitely not the best idea, because it's definitely going to be like ADHD as can be, because I will be like, ooh, butterfly, ooh, flower. This dirtbag butterfly though. Ooh, he ran. Get him. Ah, perfect. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be the playthrough. It's just me like, squirrel. You know, it's definitely going to be that way, but that's okay. We will deal with it. So yeah, this camp over here should actually have a mammoth tusk. Not even in the camp fully, because there is a cave to this camp, I do believe. And that cave... Actually, can we... I've never actually tried this. So I'm going to do a hard save here. Can I actually get through this without going through the main portion? Now, the only problem is I don't have range. I only have destruction spells. So this may be a bad idea. So we're actually at the very end. But the problem is... will they come through here? I don't think they will. We'll just let our mana regen. But right as I walk through this, I'm going to get just pelted. I know that. No? What happened? Oh, they became all non-hostile. Okay, run out. This is not cheesy at all, right? I was kind of hoping they'd follow me. I'm actually going to grab this real quick as well. But they don't even... I touched the spike, like little hair of it. That little one right there, I think I touched it and it killed me. But that's why I was trying to get these guys to come out there. Okay, we're not going to try that. That's a pretty cool thing you can do, though, if you had the build for it. But, of course, I don't have the build for it. Okay, and I don't actually think I have any health potions, by the way. I do not. I kind of didn't realize that. So this may not be a good idea to take this on right now, But we have it discovered once we get close enough to it, right? We're close enough? No, we're not. Just a little bit closer. Okay. And then now let's go run back and actually make some health potions because I did not realize I was out until that moment. But that's A-okay. As long as I don't run into the cultist, which I don't think that quest starts, the Dawnguard DLC, I don't think that starts until I become the Dragonborn. And I'm not doing that for a hot minute. So let's go to the potion shop. Let's just use her equipment here. So I believe the health potion we're looking for, fortify health, restore health, 60 points of health. That's not bad at all. Just gonna make as many of these as I can. Perfect. Okay. So we do have a level up. Let's go with stamina. And let's go with alchemy, or do we want to do heavy armor? Because we could do heavy armor more. We also could do one-handed more. We could go down the line of hack and slash attacks with war axe cause extra bleeding damage. That's not a bad one. But I think what I want to do is I want to go towards alchemy and get... which one was it? Or am I not there yet? And I thought I was. I'm not there yet. Okay. So let's actually hold off on alchemy because we can't do anything. But speech. Speech is not a bad one. Let's start getting that going. Okay, so we have how many potions? 30 health potions. I think that should be decent. Of course, we'll want to get more as time progresses. But the better we get in alchemy, the better our potions will be, which will just aid in everything. And that courier is coming directly for me. And I am bailing. Okay. Alright. Weapon at the ready. Because we are going to burn these guys alive, hopefully. I'm actually going to stay out of that bowman's sight if I can. Okay, potion. Restore health. I am so gonna hurt. Just light her up. Perfect. We're just gonna yoink all armor, everything. We're just gonna stand here for a minute. And of course, these guys should all be bandits. What we're gonna deal with on the inside would be the problem. So hopefully, we actually don't have to deal with the inside of this. Just gonna snag one more potion here so we don't die. Where did he go? He retreated so he wouldn't get, he would have to use the bow on me. Come on. Perfect. There should be a mammoth tusk in this location without us having to go any further. But I don't... Maybe I'm wrong on that too. I think we have to go inside. I was hoping we didn't have to. I was kind of banking on that, but we might have to. Hey, but we're getting a little bit of ingredients from this as well, which is never a bad thing. Okay, so we've got the area down there. Ooh, there's actually some grilled leeks on the ground there. Okay, so we're going to go into the cave here, and hopefully we don't die too many times, but we shall see. So there's traps. So I want to run. Come on. What is it doing? Just light him up. Come on, Fendal. Work with me here, man. You ain't working here well with me. Perfect. Good job, Fendal. Okay, we are full on random stuff. So let's actually talk to you. Need to train some things with you. It's not what I clicked. Let's actually give him, like, fire arrows. And that should be pretty decent as well. Just give him some of this, like, random stuff. Then they'll be dripped out now. Alright. Actually, we don't need to go any further. Here's a mammoth tusk. We could keep going further, but honestly, I feel like we're gonna die because I saw a whole bunch of bandit outlaws and stuff, and that's not gonna be fun. I mean, unless we were able to train them back here and potentially get them into the trap and get them killed, that'd be the only option I think we could have to actually get a possibility of doing this. Actually, if they don't go outside into that trap, we may risk a few deaths here. May. Not 100% sure if I want to yet, but we'll try something. Let me get this iron mined, and we'll be right back. Alright, now that we've got that going, got the iron, I'm actually going to talk to him and clear out more stuff in my inventory. Also, I just realized the first portion of this video doesn't have audio. Whoops. My bad. But yeah, what our plan, our attack action, our plan here to do what we're about to do is run in, grab the spell that is in this location, and then book it out into the spikes, and hopefully we will be able to then get, you know, the spell and not have to worry about anything. So right here, I was gonna grab everything. Glad I didn't. So right here is the spell. And then right here is me chugging potions. And then me bailing out this direction, if this lady would get out of my way. Because if they don't follow me, which they didn't previously, we should be golden to just teleport out of here. But I'm gonna be a little greedy and grab that. And we should now be able to teleport to Whiterun. Haha! And it crashed. Fantastic. It did not like me doing that at all. Alright, I got lucky one time. Let's try this again. Okay, so we're gonna go this direction, book it off in this way. And we're actually just gonna grab all. We're gonna snag that. Jump out here.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay, out to the spikes. And yes, I picked up the beacon. We're gonna do that quest sooner or later. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal to me. We might as well since we're here and we found it. We may want to get Daybreaker. But for now, we're actually gonna save. And then we're going to try and teleport to Whiterun. And hopefully, we don't crash again. Oh, for a second. I thought we crashed.
The instrument of my cleansing light.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it. I've got to go.
Also, we have a glitch. The bandit chief's head health bar is still above my thing, but that's okay. We did get silver gauntlets. And these are heavy armor, and they're actually better than our current armor set. Okay, so I am in combat, so let's just try skipping ahead an hour. I think I legitimately broke it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, man, if that doesn't go away and I can't do anything, the run's over, I guess. Okay, but yeah, that should be decent. So, do we actually have ability to craft silver armor? Because, I mean, steel would definitely be better. And yeah, we don't have access to that right now. But steel is definitely what we're going to shoot for sooner or later. But right now, we just don't actually have anything. But anyway, yeah, we did get that spell. Let's look at that real fast. Book. So the spell we picked up was this. Transmute Mineral Ore. Which should allow for us to convert any of the iron ore that we just picked up into gold by casting it into silver first and then silver to gold. So just once. And this is going to take a little bit of mana to do this. And I don't think I have any abilities to actually speed that up. Okay, let's wait an hour. Because where's Findle? I think Findle got trapped or something.
Take care not to set anything on fire.
Let's go take a rest at the inn here.
Lady, could you spare
Once I've made enough,
Quickly
Thank
give
you.
this to her.
as promised, let me show you a thing or two
I
about
work for
bargaining.
Bella at the general
Want
store.
some shifty merchant with me.
So yeah, there we go. Speech
It's a
level,
fine day with
fantastic.
you around.
Think I got the clean. I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you.
Yes.
Alright, go up here.
Let me know.
We're just gonna crash for like 8 hours. Get well rested. Because I think it's time to start looking at crafting up some stuff to get a little bit better smithing. And it'll just be also extra levels too once we start getting a hang of it and stuff like that. But yeah, I need Findle.
Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
I don't know where Findle is, honestly. He kind of just did not come back from the mine. And I didn't tell him to wait. And I guess we could go check. My luck, he's gonna appear. I know we just wasted that sleep, by the way. If we teleport around, we're just gonna waste it. I know where they're coming to. But I'm gonna try and avoid them. Where is Findle? Did I accidentally tell him to wait? I mean, I may have. I really may have. No, he's not in here. He's still down here fighting. Why? I guess I really did bug him out by going into that cave. How are we gonna deal with that? Because I don't want to just keep waiting. I feel like that's gonna be annoying. I guess there's one way to do it. Dang it. I should have healed. Okay, one on the death counter. All because Findle. Is that Findle right there? Did he... No, that was a bandit. That had to have been a bandit.
What was that? I'm going to put you now. Gotta have a sharp
Shimity Christmas, man.
fast.
That was unnecessary. You just opened that door and just said, hey, I'm here. Alright. Let's just... If Fendal doesn't come back, he doesn't come back, and I lost all that stuff that I gave him. Because honestly, I don't know why he's stuck. I have no idea. I'm kind of hoping he gets back. You know, let's just do 24 hours, or like 48 or something, and see if he resets. Because I do need him, because he has my stuff on him. I guess we'll bite the bullet. Alright, we've done 48 hours. I'm not gonna do another wait session, so we're just gonna continue on with what we're doing, and if he's still stuck there after a long while, oh well. Let's convert all of this stuff down to leather. Let's get some leather strips there. And let's just make some, like, leather gauntlets, I think. We do have, like, that one, which is 25 gold. The leather bracers are 25. This requires 1 and 2. This requires 1 and 2. So there's not really a difference. That one's 2 and 1. And that one is 75. 1 and 2. So this one actually would be better than the other gauntlets. So let's just go with this. Which at the end of the day is like two gauntlets. Or is like 2 pieces of leather per. Which is a little insane, but that's okay. We should actually also be able to look at jewelry. Because we should be able to smelt up some gold here. And I think if we wanted to, we could probably get just a handful more by going to this location on the map. We're not going to do any exploits, remember that. That's one of the rules. But we are going to use some of the knowledge that I have to just get a little jump start. So we're going to actually go out to the carriage. We're going to travel to Markarth. And we're going to turn around and run away from it. Basically.
I can take you to any of the hold capital.
Like to
Where do
hire
you
a
want to
carriage to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I believe it's Markarth. If it's wrong, oh well, we've discovered Markarth.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
So Markarth stables. Let's quickly just walk up the steps. I think this should allow for us to discover Markarth, because I don't want to go in here, because I don't want to start that Forsworn quest, just because I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, so we're going to head out this direction. I guess we do have to be, like, extremely careful, because if I do run into an encounter, I don't have backup. But we're going to head down this way. Check out, make sure there's no ingredients or nothing behind us or by us or anything like that. Looks like we do have some potatoes. Let's grab some potatoes. Also, I've never realized this until like a little bit ago when I was picking up a carrot out of a barrel. Where's the carrot plants? Like, genuinely? We have potato. We don't have carrot, though. We have, like, leek, we have wheat, we have a handful of other stuff. But there's no, like, wild carrot farms, or, like, you know, out in the world carrot farms. Which is just something interesting to think about. Unless I'm wrong, but I've never seen one, and I can't recall seeing one. So that's just something to put your mind at ease, right? Okay, so, yes, we are continuing down the road. The only problem is we may run into Forsworn out here, which we do have to just book it the other way if we do. Some juniper berries. Juniper berries are never a bad thing. Honestly, I have no idea what juniper berries do, so they may not be a good thing, but they may not be a bad thing. No idea. We'll eat one and find out later. Alright, so we should be coming around close to this thing. Yes. There's a mine up here. Told you. we're just gonna bail. As I said we would. Ooh. Dragonflies. Cool. Another ingredient. Okay. Somewhere around here, around this river, should be a boat. And that's kind of what we're looking for. So I may have been off the mark a little bit with my marker. Land slaughterfish, anybody? I was just like walking around and I saw this. It's just a slaughterfish that came off the mountain. I really have no idea. Genuinely nothing. I turned around for 2 seconds, saw an enemy, and I was like, what is it? And it's a slaughterfish. I've never seen a slaughterfish above land. Okay, yes, I was actually correct. What in the world? I was correct, by the way. The marker is on the right spot. It is just south of this mine. And for some reason, we have floating bottles. Wine bottles. But we're looking for this. This flawless diamond. And there's actually a few rubies in here as well. Because we're not going to be, doing any of the cheatski doodles. We're actually going to be using these to just make jewelry. And that should actually boost our smithing quite a bit without really too much work. Especially because we got the gold. Which, this was kind of unintended, this episode. I really wasn't planning on getting that transmute spell or these diamonds. But if we want to work on smithing, we may as well kind of use the resources around us to just get going. But that should be good. But yeah, so the point is directly here. So from Clocksgur... Nope. Kolsgur Mine. So south of Kolsker Mine is this waypoint, and to the, east of Markarth, kind of east, a little bit south, is the actual location. So, but you're looking for this boat. That's basically what I was looking for. And you're in the right spot whenever you're kind of in this ravine rather than in an open area with shorelines. So definitely just keep that stuff in mind. All right. So we're going to go quickly to Whiterun, and we are going to get some smithing done. Kind of working on a different skill set this episode rather than alchemy, but we will work on alchemy more. I'm just going to kind of start doing that a little bit more off camera, because we have been doing quite a bit of it. But yeah, so here's a diamond necklace. So this is 1,200. So there's one thing. We've got a ruby necklace. We've got jeweled. We may as well just go for it. I probably could converted that silver into gold, but that's okay. Or no, it's gold. It's ore, not actual. That's not a problem. That's what I'm saying. It's not a problem. Let's see. So we probably want. I'm actually going to convert the rest of this into steel there, that condenium. And then we're just going to keep transmuting up until I get everything that I currently have to gold. And we're just going to make some amulets and necklaces and stuff. And this will also work on our alteration, which is just an intended side effect. And, well, unintended, but intended because we kind of want to do this method. So let me just work on this, and I'll be right back. Alright, so with this being said, I will be right back. I am going to work on getting plenty of our iron into silver, and then silver into gold, and then from there we will then craft up some jewelry to get our smithing better. But it'll just take me a minute because, of course, I don't have a whole lot of mana, and I really should work on that. But I think we'll start leveling that up more alongside stamina. We need to kind of keep them even, especially because, health is kind of irrelevant if I can't cast spells or run away. So, yeah, I'll be back here in a little bit. Alrighty, but with that, we're going to wrap this one up here. This has been an enjoyable episode, of course, trying to sneak our way through or do some shenanigans to get through caves and stuff is an interesting concept, because I've never done that before. I've never not cleared out that poacher's cave. I always kind of just go in, take everything out, but this time, it's a little bit more difficult. And of course, Fendal, being along with us right now, as you can see, he has returned. I actually don't know what happened and why he got stuck, I don't know how he got unstuck, but he has returned to us, and I've cleared out his inventory and sold everything. So we are golden. We are good to go for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.